Yo, what up, GTA freaks and fanatics? In this video, we're going to be talking about the potential of Lucia being an informant, aka a rat, like Micah Bell. Now, it seems like Rockstar really wants us to believe that Jason is an undercover cop because they put two scenes in trailer 2 to make us believe this. First is this one right here where this guy asks, Yo, D is full of Fed. And then the second scene, we have this actual Fed talking to a guy with the same head shape as Jason saying, us cops, we got to protect each other. Now you got to wonder, why is Rockstar spoiling a major plot line in trailer 2? And the answer is they're not. They purposely put this in trailer 2 to try and throw us off the scent of what's actually going to happen in the story. Yet you still got people out there who are acting like they're geniuses saying, oh, calling it now, Jason is an undercover cop, bro. And it's like, no, he's not. Rockstar wouldn't have put that in the trailer if that was actually going to be the case. They did this on purpose. And I truly believe if there's going to be an undercover cop or informant in the story, it's got to be Lucia or somebody else. Now, the reason I think it's Lucia is because of this little information on the website where it says she went to the penitentiary and with sheer luck got out. And I'm thinking that sheer luck was her deciding to become a CI for the feds. Now, we don't know exactly what she went to the penitentiary for, but I'm assuming she was going to be in there 10, 15, 20 years. And she was like, I ain't spending my life in prison. If I have to, I'll inform on my boyfriend and all his friends. Because I think what happened is after she got into the prison system, the feds found out who her boyfriend is. And they were like, hey, we know about your boyfriend. We know about all of his criminal associates. If you want to be free, you're going to have to inform for us so we can take them all down. She makes that decision. And I think throughout the story, she's going to end up getting Brian Heder taken down, Raul Batista taken down, weirdoYT taken down. Cal is going to get taken down. Or actually, I think Cal might end up getting killed. I think what they're going to do is make Cal a really likable character, and they're going to take him away from us. But yeah, she's going to, get all of Jason's people taken down. And then at the very end, Jason's going to find out it was her this whole time, ratting on everybody, getting them all taken out. And then this is where that multiple choice ending situation is going to come in, because they did it with 5, the multiple endings. Red Dead Redemption 2 kind of had multiple endings, so they're definitely going to do it here. We're probably going to get around 3 different choices, I'm assuming. You're going to have the choice to either have Lucia continue after the story, so Jason is either going to get killed or imprisoned. You're going to have where Jason is going to continue to be a playable character after the story, which means Lucia is probably going to get imprisoned or killed. Or you're going to have a third choice, probably like Death Wish, where maybe both Lucia and Jason decide to just go out with a bang and get into a major shootout with the police. Who knows? But I do think there's definitely going to be an informant of some sort in the story. Lucia is looking to be that person. Because if we go over here to Jason's information, it says meeting Lucia could be the best or worst thing to ever happen to him. Now, of course, meeting her at first, it was the best thing to happen to him. He got him a big booty Latina. I mean, that would be the best thing to happen to most of us. But yeah, she's going to end up being the worst thing to ever happen to him by the end of the story, because she's going to get everybody he's close to taken down, and probably even him too. And another reason I think it's Lucia is this part from the trailer where Brian says they got your name, address, they got everything. Who's close enough to Jason to give him all that information? You get what I'm saying? It's Lucia. But then again, they could be pulling a The Departed. Now, in The Departed, Jack Nicholson's character ran a criminal enterprise. He never really got caught. And that was because we find out he was an informant for the feds in that movie. maybe Brian Heder is an informant in the game because we know he's been in the drug empire for decades, never got caught. And maybe that's because he's working for the feds. See what I'm saying? So I think it could be Lucia or Brian or maybe just somebody else close to them in the story that's the undercover cop or informant. But yeah, so what do you guys think? Do you think Rockstar purposely giving us a major spoiler like Jason being an undercover cop is happening? Or do you think Lucia or Brian or somebody else is going to end up being the undercover cop or informant? Let me know in the comment section below. And until next time, deuces out your cabooses.